What do you think about what's going on in this country?
Okay. What is happening here happened 42 years ago in Iran, okay? It was not mask, it was hijab. This mask is preparation for hijab and more control. 42 years ago, I was a child, but I remember how people became divided because they made the mask mandatory, and certain people, they were against not mask, hijab, against hijab being mandatory. So they were protesting like here, and there were other people who were pro hijab. They were attacking you. The same thing's happening here. And what happened? Police, like right now, police officer is just standing there in his car, sitting in his car. They are not coming to see why this poor man cannot shop. They don't even care, right? The same thing was happening in Iran. Nobody cared. People were fighting among each other. Some were anti-hijab, some were pro-hijab. And after 6 months, government took control. That was about control. Once they controlled people through other people, then the militant revolutionary guard got involved. I swear to God, in 6 months, the country turned upside down. From a modern, really good country to a disaster. You would go to the street and you would see people hanging in the street, in the middle, the center of the street hanging. I remember the day that a woman was stoned to death in my city. It was just 6 months after the revolution. So what is happening here in America, if God forbid President Trump doesn't succeed, we're going to have a disaster here. That's why I think we should fight this. And unfortunately, some people who are wearing masks, they don't realize this is not about their safety. This is about control. And the more they obey, the more it will come. So it's very scary. I think these days are very scary days. And I think people should open their eyes, and they should fight for their freedom, and they should fight for America. Because for me, I had a hope to live and come to a better country, and America was my dream. That once that dream goes away, where we're gonna go? And I heard Democrats actually sold, because America is a corporation. Nobody knows about it. They sold this corporation to China. And China is planning to take American people to China to use them in their camp for what do you call it? To work slavery. So white American born people don't realize what is happening. You saw that Vietnamese lady? I feel the same way she feels, because she's been through it. We saw all the lies.
People need to be listening to people like you guys that have escaped these countries.
We saw the lies. We saw after they control you more, what will happen to you. It will be a disaster. And people are becoming brainless. They don't use their brain anymore. It's like they flash their brain to the toilet. And their mask became their God. They are becoming godless. They don't even know that. They don't believe in God anymore. Their mask is their God. And that's very scary. Very scary.
Aussie has been at protests for several months. I see her in random ones. We always run into each other because she's been through it. She knows what's up.
I know what's going on.
We need to fight for this country. I love my fellow American.